watching KFDX 3 News.
As many of you know, a few months ago, Darrell Franklin was promoted to news director. That role meant he would eventually say goodbye to the anchor desk.
And tonight he took his final on-air bow on KFDX 3 News at 6. And as a way to celebrate our friend, we have a look back at his career on TV.
It's a humans know all too well.
Center 3's Darrell Franklin.
Darrell Franklin.
Darrell Franklin.
Darrell.
Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Darrell Franklin. Hello, I'm Darrell Franklin, news anchor at KFDX.
And it's not just because he's a born and raised Texoman. He's a staple of KFDX. His career spanning 33 of the station's 72-year existence.
Even though it's hard for Charlie to understand how at least 12 suspicious deaths could get by doctors, he and much of Nocona aren't ready to give up on Nocona General. Straight ahead, the body of one of 12 suspected murder victims at Nocona General Hospital lies right here, and this man's 94-year-old brother says he can't wait for its exhumation. The Humane Society in Young County is in desperate need so they can go on helping those who can't speak for themselves. We got this and so much more now on the Evening Edition.
It's no wonder he's a familiar face. But you might be surprised to learn Darrell's beginnings were actually behind the camera. He joined the KFDX team back in 1992 as a studio camera operator. And just a year later, he was directing weekend newscasts. Proving his versatility, he made the jump from production staff to member of the newsroom, becoming an on-air reporter in January 1994.
630 homes here were damaged or destroyed.
Okay, Donnie's just walked off. We're going to try and get an idea for ourselves just how they're treated out here. It'll be $1.50. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Evident in every report is his passion for the Texoma community. No story too small.
So much history all the way around this thing. Down here you can still see the old horse hinges. They're all the way around this building.
And no task too grungy.
Washing your hands first.
Absolutely nothing worse than having to use a public toilet. You're never sure exactly what you're going to find. But it happens to all of us, and sometimes the only thing in sight is a roadside rest area.
His priority, always the same, telling a story with integrity and providing the most up-to-date and accurate information to every single viewer.
Warwick Duncan, you're A-okay.
He brought that same passion to the news desk in the summer of 1996, anchoring and producing the weekend newscasts. But in true Darrell fashion, he was everywhere all at once, maintaining his role as weekend anchor while continuing to report on stories across the region.
The Stevens County DA says murder was committed. You see, Rudy Waller was left trying to convince prosecutors that he merely put the one he loved so much out of his misery. But that wasn't so easy.
After 9 years of the weekend shift, he brought his talents to the Fox desk, taking on the role of evening anchor for Texoma's Fox at 9 on our sister station, KJTL, in October of 2005. With years of anchor experience, it came as no surprise when he began anchoring KFDX 3 News at 10 in 2012, then also KFDX 3 News at 5 and 6 in 2018. His on-air presence, always a welcome sight for viewers like you.
One of the many exhibits in the Cultural Center offers a glimpse of what the Choctaw fields were like and how they were worked. You can hear the birds singing and the insects, even the children playing, and it is just the beginning of an incredible historic journey.
And Darrell's years in the field and at the desk proving to be an invaluable resource for station reporters, both past and present. His wisdom aiding in the growth of countless storytellers.
Darrell was the one that I always wanted to proofread my stories because he's such a good writer and a journalist that I truly still look up to. I can absolutely say that he made me a better journalist, a better writer, a better person, and I'm so grateful for his mentorship that I still have today.
The latest chapter in his broadcast career may be taking him off the air, but know this. He's working tirelessly behind the scenes to bring Texomans the news they deserve.
I really do think that the viewers will enjoy these stories. I'm going to work hard on them, and I think they'll be fascinating.
From all of us here at KFDX, we want to say thank you, Darrell, for the priceless memories and your unwavering commitment to KFDX and our Texoma community. How lucky we are and how lucky I have been over the last 15 months to sit beside him every day for our evening newscast. I've learned an abundance of things from him, and I know we're only going to learn new things from him. He's not leaving us. He's just behind the scenes as news director, and we're so happy to see where he takes us all from here. So it's exciting time for him, and exciting time for Aaron. Aaron, you have a big announcement.
With everything that I have learned from Darrell, I guess it's just time. I threw my hat in the ring, and here we are. I am your new KFDX evening anchor. It's an exciting time. It's a big step for me, but I'm excited to try to do everything I can to be that Darrell again, or maybe be my own.
Yes, you are going to grow into your own, and Darrell is so excited about you stepping into this role. We all are. We're so excited to have you. Big congratulations, and we're all going to have a fun time. We're going to enjoy this next generation of KFDX 3 News, evening news. So enjoy it. We're all going to have a good time. Congratulations.